Hey soul, welcome to Spiritual Infusion Guidance. My name is Crystal. If you're new here, welcome to the channel, and thank you so much for joining our spiritual community today. All right, so let's go ahead and get into tonight's message, which I'm really excited to share with you all. What messages do we have for the collective when it comes to love and romance? The first card that comes out is I am not satisfied with other partners. This is someone coming in who may have tried to replace you. This is someone who's realizing that nobody fills your shoes. And this isn't even from a physical standpoint. This is from an emotional capacity, a mental capacity. This is someone who loves the way that you speak. They love your humor. They love your touch. For those of you who have been around this person, it's almost as if whoever this person is could have possibly tried to move on because they have very deep emotions for you that scared them. They keep thinking back about how they tried to replace you or how they made some type of decision and it was like the wrong decision. The deeper that they felt for you, the more that it scared them. So they pushed you away. You could have noticed that things got really good with you and this person, and then they pushed you away and it didn't make any sense to you. I think it didn't make sense because there was this card here. I have some things I need to deal with before I can return to you. There were other action items, other things behind the scenes that your person was going through, whether that's their personal confidence, whether that's burdens that they've carried, or past life karma, even for some of them. More than anything, I just want you to be happy. This person does want you happy, but they want you happy with them because they were happiest with you. It was this fairy tale love or this fairy tale energy where the people around them told them that they needed to snap out of it or that they needed to reevaluate things. They could have even told this person that they were too hungry for it or that it didn't make sense. Whoever your person is, they could have tried to listen to other people, talk to other people. Even having conversations with people, it's not the same as you. This is really an intellectual stimulation type of energy where now, because they're unable to be stimulated mentally, they're unable to be stimulated physically. For some of you, put 2 and 2 together. So they're trying to deal with this. They're trying to really understand why they decided to go against how they felt, what they knew was the truth, and why they pushed you away. You have someone here who has very deep feelings for you. I felt more for you than I expressed. This was someone who had a hard time processing their emotions, processing how they feel, understanding why do I feel so connected to them. You made this person be able to sleep. You gave this person the ability to be comfortable in their own skin, but this is also someone that struggles with communication, with opening up, with being honest. I did not expect to feel for you as much as I do. This is someone who's been let down by everybody in their life. This is someone that has a lot of burdens. This is someone that takes on a lot of pressure from their family, from their friends. Everything stays on their shoulders to a point where there's a level of pressure where they feel like they can't make a mistake and they can't fail. With you, it's not that they were failing with you, but they were approaching things or doing things differently. They weren't expecting to fall in love with you. This person wasn't expecting you to be any different than anybody else. It was a mental thing. It was the way that you understood this person. It was the way that this person could express one thing, but you understood the undertone for why they were communicating it or what their needs were or what their wants were. You understood this person to a different depth where they felt heard. I've tried to forget you and move on, but something keeps pulling me back. When two people are meant to be with each other, they're meant to be with each other. That's why a lot of times in relationships, when you've tried everything and things aren't working out or things aren't panning out or you're not moving as quickly as you want, you have to pause because it's God's timing. The more that this person tried to pull back from you, the more that they began to realize, why do I have this distance? Why do I feel like I need them? This person is beginning to realize that time is precious and they continue to listen to other people instead of allowing the blessings around them to unfold, to allow the miracles, to realize that your person is lucky to have someone like you to find love, true love, real love. The understanding that you have for this person, they can't get it out of their mind. It's almost like your person has lived in a dark cave their entire life, and then all of a sudden they found the sun, and now all they want to do is go in the sun. But everybody that they know is over there like, hey, we stay in the cave, we don't go to the sun is bad. Your person's over there like, but the sun makes me feel good, I get vitamin D from the sun. There's something about the sun where they feel good when they're in the sun because you're providing a level of nutrients that's unseen. You're stimulating this person's thought process where they're thinking different, they're acting different, they're moving different. That's challenging for the people around them, but also for themselves to acknowledge once this person sees or says or accepts the fact that you really do love them or care about them or whatever it is. They sabotage themselves by holding back out of ego and fear. Their own ego made them pull back from you. It wasn't you. You have someone here that's holding back in fear. What happens if I take that leap and the collective doesn't love me? What happens if I'm not enough for the collective? There's all these negative thought processes or these negative thought patterns that are going on with this person because they're scared. For some of you, I'm trying to get to you, but a third party keeps getting in the way. Whether this is a platonic third party, whether this is romantic or non-romantic, whatever it is, there's someone here that's holding this person back. There's someone here that's creating obstacles for the two of you to move together or move forward. When we look at why they're getting in the way, we have Libra energy in the Tower because someone here is shocked. What are they shocked about? They don't want your person. Whoever this energy is, there's a level of control. There's also someone here that's very emotional. There's someone here that's very negative in their energy. Every single time your person is planning on moving forward and communicating to you, this person purposely causes a tower moment. For example, if your person's on their way to reach out to you, this could be someone that calls and says, I'm sick and I need help, or this just went awry. There's always a reason or always an excuse or always some type of information. This is divinely assisted. They purposely cause a tower. Then they'll cause something negative to happen and then blame it on you. You're over there like, what? I didn't even know what was going on, but this is someone that's close enough to them where they're in their ear and they have the ability to manipulate or to spin information. They can even say, I'm doing it to protect you, but it's not true. It's someone that's just trying to control the narrative. What do we need to understand about the third party? This is Temperance and the 10 of Pentacles. This could be someone in their family, could be someone that they work with, or this is someone that's also waiting for a relationship with your person. With this Temperance energy, they could be someone who's encouraging your person into poor behavior or toxic actions. This is also someone that needs possibly mental help because this is someone who's completely chemically imbalanced and they're constantly changing and adjusting what they're stating or what they're saying. For some of you, this could even be like a spiritual person that they go to, that they try to communicate with, and whoever the person is, because they're not balanced emotionally, they're giving your person poor advice here. Look, I listened to other people's opinions and pushed you away. There was someone here who felt like they knew everything about you, about your relationship, about your situation. It feels like this is someone that was jealous. You warned me this would happen. I wish I could go back in time. What your person has to deal with is the fact that they listen to other people. Why would you listen to the opinions of others over your own intuition, over what you know? You're sitting there looking at that person saying, but you know who I am, you know that I love you. You know I've never done anything to hurt you intentionally. But this person, them listening to these other people when they knew they were never satisfied with the third party, they knew that they weren't going to be ever satisfied by anybody else aside from you. You told this person, you don't mix when God brings you their blessing with negativity. It doesn't work like that. If God is giving you a gift of a beautiful relationship, one that's substantial and has the ability to last the energy of time, which is your perfect person, your perfect pair, you don't throw that in the garbage or put it on the back burner and say, well, you know, other people don't think this, so you're going to listen to other people over God. Your person is having a really hard time and they feel like they wish that they physically could go back in time and do things differently, communicate differently, no longer allow people to be snooping around in your information, no longer allowing people to write a narrative or to dictate some type of storyline on you that's not accurate and it's not real. This is also someone who can't believe how attractive or how attracted they are to you, that they find it hard to control themselves around you. They may be worried, are you attracted to me the same way? For some of you, their friends encourage them to stay single or stay in a poor relationship. I tried to move on, but it keeps pulling me back. This is someone that could have had friends that said, listen, until you have certain things, you don't need to be in a relationship because a relationship deters you from what you're looking for. This is someone who's always dealt with things on their own and it scares them to open up. That's why they're stuck in this fear and in this ego. Why are they stuck in fear and ego? Because they were not ready to open up and be honest. They weren't ready to tell you, hey, someone said something. Is this true? You would have been like, no, or you would have been like, well, yeah, but here's the context behind it. People need to understand what the context is behind the action that's taken, because that should dictate whether or not you will respond in a negative way or a positive way. What is the intention around that action? Is the intention because I love you and I just didn't know how to process it? Or was the intention behind that action I was trying to play you and I care more about what others think than what you think? Understanding the intention behind why someone does something is necessary, because what you realize is it wasn't meant to hurt you, or it purposely was, and then you can move accordingly. Your person, for whatever the reason is, even if they have a third party or if they're with someone, all they do is they pretend that they're you. This is someone who's like fantasizing. Even when they're with this other person, they're like, maybe if I think of the collective, maybe if I click my heels together 3 times like Dorothy, I want to go home, I want to go home, I want to go home, maybe then I'll feel something for this individual. But the reality is, all they do is think about you and what exactly your future would look like together. I want a reunion with you. This is someone that wants a reunion with you. This is someone that wants to show you how they feel about you. You could be someone where you were always thoughtful on their birthday or holidays. This is someone who is sitting here saying, I wasn't thoughtful to them the way that they were to me. In fact, I held back and I want a reunion with you. And I'm done listening to what other people think. I'm done listening to the way other people say things should be. I keep searching for signs that you feel the same way that I do, that you want a reunion, that you want the same from me that I want from you. I felt more for you than I expressed. That's exactly why this person is sitting here saying, I want a reunion with you. I wasn't honest. You want this person to be honest with you. Some of you are upset at this person for not being honest with you. But can I tell you something? How do you expect them to be honest with you when they're not even honest with themselves? It's hard to be honest with someone when you can't even be honest with yourselves. I can't believe how much I feel for you. I can't believe that I never told you how attractive you were. I can't believe that I never told you what was really going on. I'm surprised that I just tried to move on and ignore things when in reality, everything was about you. You could have even said something to this person. Whatever you said to them, whether it's the last thing that you said to them, whatever it is, it could have been something that you said to them a long time ago, like, I'm here today, but maybe tomorrow I won't be. And you're gonna regret it, because when you find out that I really love you, or I really care about you, and I was here and you totally turned your back, you're gonna feel it. There's someone here that feels like you said something in particular to them that's rocked them. This is something where you don't realize it, but this person has been crying. Our last conversation with each other plays in my mind over and over and over. I reread our old messages and think about what I could have said differently. What did I say wrong? How should I have responded? For some of you, your person has gone through a significant transformation, and now that they've gone through this transformation where they're beginning to acknowledge, I didn't treat them right, they're beginning to see how they communicated or the simple things they lacked. For some of you, if you gave them something, there's something that you gave them that they love. I still have something of yours that makes me think of you. I haven't reached out because you look happy and I don't want to disturb your life. For some of you, if you and this person were in a relationship, for some of you, it's like you were in an undisclosed relationship, like you guys were together without acknowledging it. For some of you, this is even like if you're their work connection. Our relationship ended and it was a wake-up call for me. It's like they felt the time when your energy completely shifted. They felt a time where you completely disconnected from them, and now they're over here and they say things happen for a reason, and maybe they needed this time to understand. Maybe they needed this time to figure out who you are, even though this person hates the distance between the two of you. I felt insecure and I acted out of character because I thought you were out of my league. So you're over there thinking, well, what's wrong with me? Do they not like me? Are they not attracted to me? No, it's the opposite. It's the complete opposite. This person is beyond attracted to you. They love talking to you, but it scared them because why do you want me? You can have anybody, but why me out of everyone? This is someone that feels like you could be with someone that's more attractive to them, or have more money than them, or have something that they don't, or not have as many burdens that they have. That's a part of their own insecurities that they're struggling with. There were parts of me I didn't want you to see. I think that's a part of their insecurities. A part of their insecurity is the fact that there were certain aspects about them that they could have hidden from you. Why did they hide it from you? Well, simple. They hid it from you because they're insecure. They're uncomfortable with that aspect of themselves. It could be something where you're sitting there going, but you're beautiful. I love you. I love everything about you. You don't have to worry about that. I don't care what you look like in the morning. I love you. You're over there like, I don't care how much money you have. What does that have to do with me? I just want to know that you love me. You guys are all worried about the wrong thing instead of acknowledging two people love each other. So now what do? Do you take it upon yourself to go into ego, or do you give it to God and allow God to work it out? Your person went into ego and it feels like you went to the Most High, whatever you believe in. What do we need to understand right now about this person that's on the collective's mind? The Four of Pentacles. First of all, they watch you very closely. This is Capricorn energy. The Five of Pentacles, they've had to really hold back from talking to you. Taurus energy, Mercury in Taurus, because if you knew how much this person missed you, oh my goodness, you would be shocked. You would be so shocked if you knew how much this person missed you, how much past regret that this person has because they were holding on to the opinions and the insecurities of the past that they weren't ready to let go of. The Four of Pentacles is someone holding on to something. In the original Rider-Waite deck, it's an emperor that's holding on to a pentacle. But see, that person will never become the emperor because they're too busy focused and worried about the past. So instead of letting go of what doesn't serve them and going to the Three of Pentacles and working as a team and making something right, they're holding on to it. They held on to something from their past, and guess what? Now they're at the Five of Pentacles. Now they don't have it. Now they miss you. Now there's all this regret. There's all this conflict because they were scared. They were scared to lose or look foolish, or scared that you would just randomly stop talking to them. It's almost like they tried to control the narrative so that you would continue to be holding on. This is coming in as almost like breadcrumbing, but not breadcrumbing for the reason you think they're breadcrumbing you. This person was breadcrumbing you because they felt like they weren't enough, but that they weren't able to let go of you. This is someone that looked at things and said, yeah, that's worth so much and I have this much. I'm nowhere near there. So instead of just walking away completely, this person would just give a little bit to hold on to it. They're sitting here breaking their own heart. Scorpio energy is here. It just feels like this person is understanding what the purpose here is, and it's about this transformation. Not talking to you has completely transformed this person. Now, the butterfly is gold. Why is that significant? Gold is the only material that actually has properties that is known to physically heal. So you'll see certain cultures, they'll always have gold on people because gold is healing. Whoever it is, he or she is going through a major transformation, healing their past, healing the conflict, healing from the fact that they were trying to control things to a point where now they have no control at all. And it's also an ending for the games. There's no more games here. That Five of Swords, that's Venus in Aquarius, it's a lack of intimacy. This is someone that's not being intimate with people. This is someone that feels like they're done allowing people to come in and lie to them. They're done allowing people to come in and spin a narrative that's not true when it does come to you. This person thought that if they were quiet, if they detached, then they could move on. Victory at all costs. Even though this person wanted to be with you, even though this person loved you, even though this person really did want to move forward with you, they still had other people in their ear or other people around them that were communicating a false narrative in regards to you. That's a part of the problem because when this person started playing games or mind games, their entire life changed. That's why this person said, me not talking to them, me not communicating the fact that they're my special person, that they're this wheel of fortune. Why am I doing that? You know what that means with you being the Wheel of Fortune? They hit the lotto every day being with you because that's God's gift. But instead, they'd rather go play a scratch-off ticket for $1 and lose and then be upset when their Wheel of Fortune is gone. It doesn't work like that. You had a choice. This person had a choice. They chose wrong. That's a part of this problem where now this person is beginning to understand how their past behavior has caused this influx of not feeling whole. What used to make this person feel good inside, what used to make this person feel content, it doesn't anymore. This is someone that could have prided themselves on how much money they had, what they look like, whatever. That's gone. This is why this person is watching you very closely and they're strategizing right now on exactly what to say to you. This is Moon in Libra. To be or not to be, that is the question. Do I take the action or do I pull back? Do I wait for them to say something or do I just let it go? Do I put myself out there and show them or do I overthink it? Do I overanalyze it? This is like Nike. Do you just do it or do you sit there and ponder it for 2 decades and not make a move? This person was indecisive with what exactly they could offer you. They were indecisive on why you wanted them, why they were even a choice when it came to you. That's the truth. Here you have Libra, you have Leo energy, because this really had to do with who your person is at a core level, their ego, how they identify. All of this had to change once they met you because this is someone who's now conscious. What you did is you made this person conscious of their behavior, conscious of their actions, and now they understand not only who they are, but who you are and why you expressed and why you said what you said. The Hierophant's in reverse. There's one Hierophant in the deck with its eyes open. There's one where it's closed. It's like their traditions or their beliefs are in reverse. They no longer believe a certain manner. This could be someone who had felt like they had a different social class than you, that they had better education than you did, that they came from a different place. That was something that could have caused a significant ending. Well, guess what? That's not happening anymore. Look, you have the Tower here, you have Temperance, you have the Emperor, you have the World. This person's happy life, this fairy tale ending that this person had, it was destroyed in an instance because they blended based on their ego. And now this person is understanding why you said what you said. This person had the Wheel of Fortune, but they decided to go ahead and mix with the scratch off. So now they're sitting there in an energy where they don't feel good. This is the wisdom that this person was foolish because they knew that this was a different type of energy that you and them were in, to the point where they wanted to wait. They've waited to communicate to you the fact that they needed things to work on. I think that your person is working on things. I think that they're trying to work on being a better them so that they can come forward and they can communicate to you. Because a lot of times with your person, the way that it's coming in, it's almost like this was a one-sided relationship where they were able to take from you without giving to you in the manner that you desired, or even in the manner that you deserved. What do we need to understand about the past with this person? What do we need to understand about this person's past that impacted their current situation? Page of Swords is in reverse. So this person lied, or they weren't honest, or someone lied to them. What about their past influences? How did these people from the past influence them? There's a lot of energy. The people around them, they could be people that want to party, want to have a good time, and their energy is now that everybody's upset. People are upset here. This is their past energy that's around them. This is what you needed to know in the past that you were left out of. What is this person's current energy? What's their current energy that they're in, or what's going on with them currently that the collective needs to understand? The sacral chakra. This is about your person becoming emotionally, physically, and mentally balanced, which is beautiful. And what about the people around them, the karmic people around them? Look, the root chakra is in reverse. Remember what I said about the Hierophant being in reverse? The Hierophant is society standards. It's you have to fit into this box. If you don't check this box, you don't get in the club. If you don't have certain things, you're not getting in, period. I don't care how good of a person you are. If you can't do these 3 things, if you don't look this way, if you're not this age, if you're not whatever, you don't get in. That's in reverse. To the point where this person is thinking for themselves. That's why their root is upside down. That's why there's a level of insecurity or fear when it comes to these other energies. What did they not want you to see? I want to know that. What about them? Were they insecure about you seeing, or what were they worried about you noticing? Is it their family dynamic? Is it their day-to-day? What is it? I also want to know why they felt like you were out of their league. Why? Is it the way that you look, the way that you communicate, the attention you get? I want to know that. What is this person's energy going to be in the near future when it comes to the collective? Always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. A lot of forgiveness. Their energy towards you, it's forgiveness. Someone here is going to come to you and ask you to forgive them. And what do we need to understand? What are we not seeing that's coming in with this person? A soul family. For some of you, you're getting ready to have your family beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom. And look, the 9 of Cups. There's a lot of happiness going on. It's beautiful energy here. I feel like you guys deserve it because whoever you are, it seems like you treated this person really well. Seems like this person, all they do is think about you. They're hungry for you, they miss you, they want to talk to you, they don't want any more distance, they just want to come in and they want to tell you the truth. If this video resonated with you and you want to support spiritual infusion guidance, consider subscribing to the channel and press the bell icon to get latest video updates. So with that being said, this is your reading. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your love and support. It really does mean the world to me. Until next time, bye souls.